Hey, are you ready to do a fresh crack whiskey quickie review of a Woodford Reserve that I've never had before? Let's go. Hey everybody. So I'm going to try this Woodford Reserve Kentucky Straight Wheat Whiskey for the first time ever, and it's based off a good friend of mine's recommendation. Now, I'm not that big on Woodford Reserve, even though Woodford Reserve is the official bourbon of the Kentucky Derby. Far away. Now I think it's okay. I think it's pretty good standard bourbon. But I saw this on base today on sale, and I'll show you a picture right here. It was right next to rye whiskey and the malt whiskey, and all three of them were on sale for just under $30 out the door. Now on the label, it has a maroon colored label right here as opposed to the regular Woodford that has a tan or beigeish color label. This one says it's 45.2%. That's 90.4 proof. And it's label batch 214, bottle number 3005. And so let's go ahead and give this a try. But first, I gotta have something to compare it to. Now this is regular Woodford Reserve. It's the standard offering from Woodford. Classic bourbon notes, you know, charred barrel. It's got a little bit of caramel, a little bit of spices deeper into the glass with some vanilla. Let's give it a try. See, it's not bad, but it's nothing to jump up and down about. You get a little bit of caramel, vanilla, charred oak, and then that's about it. Standard bourbon notes. Now let's grab a hold of this Kentucky Straight Wheat Whiskey Woodford Reserve and see how it compares to the standard Woodford. And so, cork pop. And we're pouring the first shot into the affinity barrel. And pouring the second one for us to review. There's definitely a difference on the nose. I'm getting some vanilla and caramel and wood char, kind of like how I was on the regular Woodford. But it smells like a dinner roll, like there's a baked dinner roll in there. Now, if you've made it this far into the video and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please press that subscribe button because it helps the channel grow and get recommended to more people. And we are headed towards 1,000. We're trying to hit that by the end of the year. And if we do, we're going to do this huge giveaway. I've already started stockpiling bottles to give away for that 1,000 subscriber celebration, and I want you to be a part of it. So I appreciate you, and let's try this Woodford Kentucky Straight Wheat Whiskey. Cheers. Hold on a second. That was much different than the standard Woodford Reserve. Hold on, let me go in for a second one. My goodness. Alright, so the dinner roll that I was getting on the nose translates to the palate, but there's a note on the kind of the mid to the back of the palate that's kind of like a cherry butter. Like, you know, apple butter. Everybody's had apple butter. This is like a very mild, subdued cherry butter on a dinner roll. It's pleasant to drink, and it has a lot more going on than the standard Woodford Reserve. So if you are a fan of Woodford and you have not tried the straight wheat whiskey, definitely give it a try because there's a lot more flavors going on. I think this would be fantastic in an old fashioned. So my conclusion is, just based off this first glass, and I don't know how it's going to be once I'm like halfway through the bottle or something, but based off this first glass, I would definitely put this at a buy. I would not put it as a bar staple, but if you're finding it for less than 30 out the door, then yeah, it's a definite buy. I appreciate my buddy Chester for recommending it to me. So when it comes to those alternative offerings from Woodford, the rye, the wheat, and the malted whiskey, have you guys tried any of those? Drop it in the comments below and start a discussion. If you guys have tried any of those and they're not a buy, if you think they're terrible, or if you tried them and you liked them, let us know in the comments below and let's talk about it. Thanks for watching. Earn, protect, enjoy. Cheers.